Sorry I'm late. Hello. I'm late from my own live. What's happening, guys? How are you? No one's here. Hi, guys. Sorry my hair's wet. I apologize. Oh, no one is here. Christine's here. Hi, darling. I've come on particularly late. Sorry, guys. I had to have some phone calls this morning and wash my hair and have shit. Hi, Janet. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Italian girl. Hi, guys. What's going on? What's happening here with my hair? It's like a big fluff ball. I just got out the shower, guys. Sorry. And I couldn't go outside and dry it because there's a bushfire outside. And I left my stuff on the line last night. Now all my sheets stink of smoke. And my clothes. Wonderful. First time I've done washing in ages and now my clothes all stink. I first somebody would say howdy and my freaking SP said it when he dropped off our son. Really, Janet? Howdy. Would he not normally say that? Love it. Love it. How's it going, darling? Hi, Nicole. Hi, Christine. Hi, guys. What's happening? Blue, green, red joined. Been focusing on self-concept and SP blocked me on Snap last night. Still affirming through it. Why are they blocking you guys? Guys, what the fuck are you doing to get blocked? I've never been blocked in my whole life. I don't know what you guys are doing. What are you doing? Are you trying to over-contact them? Were you texting him too much? Were you sending him Snap things? Well, fuck it, I don't use Snapchat. Don't even know how it works. But what were you doing, darling? What were you thinking that caused him to block you? What were you doing or thinking that caused him to block you? I know everything will work out in the end. Well, fucking stop whatever it is you've been thinking and stop whatever it is you've been doing to stop the blocking from keeping happening, darling. People don't block you out of nowhere. They're either blocking you because you're thinking or you're doing something in the 3D to force their hand. Stop that, please. I'm feeling great about it still. What's happening? I've been contacted by so many people saying they have a feeling I will get the judgeship. I'm feeling great about it still. Wonderful, darling. Just take it at all as, yeah, of course I fucking am. Yes, of course. Of course. I remember when I auditioned for drama school and everyone thought I would get in. Everyone who knew me as an actor from my whole life of being in plays and things just thought it was a natural shoe-in for me to get in. And everyone was saying that around me and I had this feeling, yeah. And then all of a sudden I didn't get it and I was so shocked because everyone else was so like, oh, you'll get in. And when I didn't get it, I was like, motherfucker. But then I got in 2 weeks later. So everyone's feeling about you knowing that it's true is true. So trust me, they're right. Because I got in and everyone was right, including me. Okay? Just believe what they're saying and believe in you, darling. Persisting for months, affirming all day, working on self-concept, haven't seen movement advice because you're fucking looking for movement. I don't know what you've been doing. Guys, look. You guys have really got to stop looking at the 3D and thinking it's real. Oh, God, it's not here yet. No movement. When people say there's no movement yet, it means out here. You mean out here, darling, don't you, with your fucking eyeballs. You don't mean where you can't see it. Things happening behind the scenes. What's happening behind the scenes? Is your SP talking about you to his friends, masturbating furiously about you every night, thinking about you, crying himself to sleep? How the fuck do you know you can't see it? So don't say there's no movement. That means you're looking like this. You're not trusting in the unseen. You're not trusting in your power. You're not living in the end in your mind. You're not doing any of that shit. So you might be affirming all fucking day, persisting for months, working on your self-concept, but what you're doing is to fuck it up. You're doing this. Where is it? It's not here yet. Nothing's moving. And then you'll just fuck it. Because what you're doing is saying, I'm persisting, I'm affirming, I'm living in the end in my mind, but you're not fucking doing any of those things really, because what you're doing is going, but it's not here yet. Why isn't it here yet? There's no visible movement. So you're not trusting in your power, you're not trusting in the unseen, you're not trusting that your self-concept's improving and everyone else is going to react to it. You're not trusting anything. And then you're wondering why it's not working. Guys, you can fucking affirm all day. But if you're not trusting that it's working, I don't know what to say to you. What part of this aren't you getting? What part of this aren't you getting that this isn't real? This out here, you created with your shitty fucking thoughts. Have you got rid of every single one of those shitty thoughts? Have you decided to wait for it to catch up to your new thinking if you have changed every one of those thoughts? Sorry guys, I'm plugging in Got it plugged into the charger. Or are you thinking, oh, ta-da, it's all going to magically change after months and months of me affirming? Well, you had years and years and years of thinking. You think a couple of months of affirming is going to change everything? Give it time. Trust in the unseen. Or give up altogether because you're not getting this, that this isn't real. This out here is not real. I don't know what to say. Feeling very impatient, but remembering it's here. I want to reach out to SP, but he will come. Same thing. I know, guys, that you spend your whole life thinking out here is real. Go and listen to someone like Anthony Hopkins or Jim Carrey, who literally tell you that this is an illusion. The whole world is a dream world. You dreamt it up. Ta-da, that's what this is. You guys aren't getting that. And therefore, you're looking at it as if it's real and wondering why it's not changing yet. I feel like it's mine. Yes! Oh my God, I love you. Oh, thanks. Do you work out, thanks, your manifesting realtor? Oh, the manifesting realtor. Do I work out and do weight loss affirmations, or can I just visualize, affirm, and not work out? Yes, you can just visualize, affirm, and not work out, but I would work out for your fitness. But look, working out doesn't fucking do shit anyway. It's your bloody diet. Who's telling you that losing weight's from a workout? That person's an idiot. You can't work out a bad diet. So affirm and change your fucking diet, and every time you're putting that shit in your mouth, say, this is making me thinner. Everything you're eating. Or just affirm and affirm and affirm so much that doesn't matter what you do, exercise or diet, weight will fall off you, darling. Working out doesn't do shit. Affirming will. I love this woman. Oh, thanks. I feel very impatient. But I just remember he misses me and I deserve it and I'm worthy of him. Yes! You're amazing. Oh, thanks. Hi, Loz. I'm purging on past trauma. I'm glad it's purging, but it hurts. Well, Hallie, fucking about time. Because I tell you what, darling, I can't have any more fucking calls with you. Well, you're concentrating on the 3D so much and worrying what he's doing about. Maybe go and work out your shit, darling. And then you won't be so fucking concerned about your SP and his friends and everyone, the friends and the dog and everyone else. Darling, you need to work on you. You need to start concentrating on you and work on that shit. Because there ain't nothing going to change until you do. Get all that trauma out. Trust me, you'll feel so much better and then you won't give two shits about your SP because you'll feel so fucking amazing in yourself. And you won't be so obsessive over him and the friends and their dog. You know what I'm saying? Work on that, darling. I know it's hard. Let that fucker out. Let all those feelings out. Let that past trauma out. Go and talk to your parents about how you feel. Get it all out, darling. Affirm, affirm, affirm against that shit and work on you and concentrate on you and focus on you and you will feel so much better. I know it's hard at first to get all that shit out, but trust me, you'll feel so much better and your focus on him will go away. A bit. I love you, Loz. Haha, thank you. I'm not giving up. Good! What if your person is depressed? Who fucking cares? It's not relevant! Guys! When manifesting coaches say to you, circumstances don't matter. What the fuck do you think they mean? They mean all circumstances. They live in another country. They've got anxiety. They're depressed. They've got a third party. They've fallen down a well. All irrelevant. Stop fucking describing them as depressed if you don't want them to turn up depressed in your reality. Just affirm that they're not fucking depressed. See them as completely the opposite of depressed. He's thriving mentally. He's so happy in himself. He's never been so happy. He's a pleasure to be around and ta-da, the fucker will turn up that way, but they'll stay depressed while you're thinking they're fucking depressed. Stop saying it, thinking it, discussing it, describing him that way in your mind. Are you able to tell how my labour will be? I'm not a fucking psychic, Chloe Chamberlain 21. You've come to the wrong channel. You decide how your labour's going to be. You say to yourself, my body knows what to do. My body was built for this and knows exactly how to birth a child. My labour is so peaceful. My labour was, say it like this, my labour was so peaceful. Oh, I gave birth so easily. Thank you, Kat. My child came into the world in such an easy way. Start saying those things, darling. My body knows exactly what to do. My child came into the world in such an easy way. My body was built for this. Start saying that, darling, and then you'll have a fucking easy labour. You decide if you have an easy labour with your thoughts. People go and do home births and they do affirmations like, my body knows exactly what to do. My body knows how to do this. Say that over and over, and that's exactly what will happen with your labour. But if you start freaking out and start saying, how will my labour be? I hope it's not going to be bad. Oh, God, I've heard bad stories. I've listened to things. Then it will be shit. You decide, darling, what it's going to be by your affirmations and affirm that you have a beautiful, healthy baby who is born so easily. Imagine she's already here or he's already here already. You decide. That's what I was doing wrong the last couple of weeks. SP backed off. Self-concept is all we fucking need. Yes, Sarah. Is that what do you mean you were doing wrong? Looking at the fucking 3D. Yes, guys, I'm telling you right now, I wish you guys would just stop looking out here. Put blinkers on like a horse. I was actually listening to Arnie from Create Your Future the other day. It was one of the few videos I've watched recently. And I've heard that expression in manifesting terms about put blinders on. You know, like horses have those things there where they're racing and they actually can't see the other horses on the other side. Do you know why they do that? Because if they saw the horses on the other side catching up to them, they'd slow down and they wouldn't run as fast, right? But they don't know that they're ahead because all they can see is ahead of them. So they keep running to the finish line thinking they're running their own race. They have no idea other horses are there. They're not getting distracted. They're just going for the finish line. There's no horse there. There's no horse there. They can't even see them at all. They're just running their own fucking race. But if they took the blinders off, the horses would get distracted. They'd be looking over here. Oh, what's that horse doing? Oh, look at that horse. That's my old friend Bill from back in the paddock. Okay? And it'd get distracted and it would lose the fucking race and take its eyes off the prize, which is the finish line. Are you taking your fucking eyes off the prize, guys, by going, oh, what's happening here? What's Bill the horse doing over there? Oh, there's my mate John from paddock number 5. Oh, that jockey's got a nice outfit on. That's what you're doing when you look at the 3D, guys. Have some fucking blinders on and start looking at the prize and only at the prize and concentrating on the prize, which is you're living in the end scene. Are you doing that or are you fucking looking at all the horses? Stop looking at the horses! I've been manifesting since the day we were born. Yes, we have, darling. We've been manifesting since the day we were born. Yes. Children are fucking master manifestors. They don't take no for an answer ever. Try telling a child he can't have a sweet. That fucker will goad you until you give him one. But mum, oh, fuck, all right. Okay? They are looking at the other horses. They're looking at the prize of the sweet they want. I seriously love you. Thanks. That's so motivational. Oh my God, you should make screaming videos like this. I am going to, guys. I'll put them on my website. Motivational ones. I'll do some screaming motivational ones when you need to kick up the backside. There are really no techniques. Yes, that's right. What are you replying to? Hey, Lisa. Oh, who are we talking to? I'm talking to Lisa. Divine timing, not our own. No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, darling. There's no such thing as divine timing. You are divine. You are gods. You are all gods. Oh, you've been listening to some fucking LOA idiot who tells you to wait for the universe. Divine timing, that's an absolute load of bullshit. You're divine, so you decide the timing. The longer it takes you to convince your subconscious mind that you are what you want to be, the longer it fucking takes. You're divine and you decide the timing. Stop listening to those fucking morons. This is not the channel for you if you believe in divine fucking timing. It's called It Has Its Own Appointed Hour and You Are All Gods. Therefore, it has its own appointed hour, yeah, but that's not divine timing. It's not something outside of you deciding you are divine and you fucking decide. Unless you're thinking it has its own appointed hour and you're the power, then fine. But if you don't think you're the power and you're putting it outside of you, you are sadly fucking mistaken. And that's why you're probably not manifesting the life of your dreams and why you're on here watching this. Because you're waiting for the universe to do shit for you divinely. And it fucking won't, because it's you doing it. Get it? I know people are very lost about that because they've been told a gazillion times from the law of attraction world that the universe is fucking deciding. The universe isn't deciding shit for you guys, okay? Trust me. You decide the timing by how convinced you are of it being true. The moment you convince your mind, the moment it will start coming about. But it has its own appointed hour, yes. The vision. It has its own appointed hour. It will ripen, it will flower. If it be long, wait, for it is sure and it will not be late. I had COVID. What? I had COVID a few days ago, and after saying and repeating that I'm fine, I am. Oh, wonderful, darlings. You know, fucking COVID. Fuck COVID. COVID schmovid. Yes, darling. Good for you. Do Do you think Heath Ledger's role as the Joker changed his self-concept? Having known people who knew him, he was quite a sensitive soul and quite deep in his thinking and took things on quite a sensitive guy. So maybe, and he was such a method actor, he really stepped into that role a lot, but I think there was an element of him that was already quite depressed beforehand. Sadly. Apparently he was a lovely person. But yes, look, roles can really affect you when you step into them, and it probably brought up a whole lot of stuff for him that maybe he couldn't handle very well, and that's why he OD'd, because he was ODing on his medication. I think he did. Affirmations for trading. Trading? I'm a master trader. Everyone comes to me for advice about stocks, or if it's stock trading. Okay? Everyone thinks I'm a master at this, so they come to me for advice because they know I'm so good at it. I'm a master trader. I'm the best trader in blah. Oh my God, you need to break this live into tiny, small, mini motivational videos. All right, darling. I actually haven't used any of the lives in my TikTok as edited. Like, I haven't edited any of the bits. I should actually, because some of the ones about self-concept and stuff and things, I probably should, but I just haven't had time to sit down and edit them. I seriously love you. Oh, thanks. Hang on, I'm trying to find the comments up here. I literally look at the 3D and think to myself, wow, I did affirm that. More conscious of what I think. Good, Janet. So guys, the more you see that it's your thoughts manifest, the more you realize you're in control of this, and the less you'll freak out about the 3D. You'll be like, oh, okay, well, I did that, so, well, I'm changing it, so what am I freaking out about? Okay. Hi, everyone, I forgot you were here. Oh, I just stuffed my mouth with Oreos. I'm dying. Oh, the Oreos are making me thinner. Yes, say that. Just tell your mind whatever you fucking eat makes you thinner. Rewatch your live where you discuss your own self-concept issues, and it really hit home, focusing on self-concept now. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Rewatched your live where you discussed your own self-concept issues, and it really hit close. Look, guys, there is a video on my lives, one of my lives, number 77 in the Facebook group, Manifest Live with Loz. If you guys aren't in the group, please do go join. You can watch all the lives back. But there was one where I was having a fucking meltdown. It's number 77. I almost didn't post it, to be honest. And I realised the other day there's some lovely comments people have written underneath it, and I will come and reply to them all. I just couldn't handle even watching that video again. But I do go in depth about how fucked my self-concept has been for a really long time and how it's affected my life. So guys, that's why you need to work on your self-concept. It's everything. So many people coming to me from manifestation coaches or therapists that aren't fucking working on this shit with them, and I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry, I've always been told that, but okay, I was wrong. No, you're not wrong, darling. No. I'm not telling you off. Okay, divine timing is what you all hear in manifestation circles. Oh, it's divine. But I'm trying to say to you, this is what the Bible says. Do you not know that Jesus Christ is in you? You are all gods. I am God, but so are you. Jesus said, oh, does Jesus say that to people? Anyway, he's saying, I'm a man, but look, I have God in me, but so do you. You have the power. I am the light. I am the way. I am. So if that's the case, then you are divine, and you decide the timing by how quickly it takes you to convince your mind, God in you, that you have that already, that you are that. I am that. I am a millionaire. I am loved. I am married. I am wanted. I am known. I am famous. I am. The longer you take yourself to convince yourself of that is the longer it will take. Then, in its own time, it comes about. So that if you want to call that divine timing, you can, but I just want you to separate this idea of it being outside of you. You aren't separate from anything, and the divine energy that creates is within you, which is very powerful and empowering. So I don't want you to think, guys, that anything outside of you is doing shit for you. It's not. It's you. Okay? So I wasn't telling you off, darling. You make it so easy to understand. Oh, good. I had an awkward encounter with my SP, and now he hasn't responded. What do I do? What? Darling, it doesn't matter. If you had an awkward encounter and he hasn't responded, the awkwardness, make good meaning of it. He likes me so much. That's why he felt so awkward. He just can't stop thinking about me, and it made him feel nervous being around me. I ran into an old crush of mine in the street a couple of weeks ago, a guy I liked, okay? And he called out to me, and the whole exchange between us was super awkward. Now, I didn't take that as, oh my God, he can't stand me. I took it as, that guy still likes me. And he felt awkward being around me. He felt nervous. Give it good meaning, darling, okay? And then start affirming. He's thinking up things to say to me now. He's so nervous he doesn't know what to say, so he's thinking of a good thing to text me back. That's why he hasn't responded yet, okay? Give everything good meaning, guys, even when it feels bad. All right? I left the LOA behind after discovering assumptions, but I heard someone say your thoughts don't manifest. Oh, was that Candace, who's lost her fucking marbles on TikTok? Candace, whatever her name is, on a TikTok here, has been saying all manifestation coaches to say all thoughts manifest. They're wrong. I don't know one fucking manifestation coach. Not the worst manifestation coach in the world tells you all thoughts manifest. I don't know what Candace is talking about. I think she's trying to differentiate herself against everyone else and say, I'm the one that talks about feelings. Yes, well, they all fucking do, Candace. What's the difference? She's saying, I'm the law of assumption one that talks about feelings and using emotion. Yes, well, that's got nothing to do with assumptions. That's got nothing to do with thoughts. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So what she doesn't understand, and everyone else who teaches feelings doesn't understand, and that thoughts don't create, is that your thoughts create your emotions. So if they're telling you you need feelings or belief, well, you can't have a feeling or a belief before first having a thought. So what the fuck are they talking about? Of course it's the thought that manifests. It manifests the feeling and manifests the belief. These people are fucking dumb. They don't understand how their mind works. All manifesting is, guys, is just subconscious thought manifesting. Habitual subconscious thought. Don't understand. Amen. Yes. Past is the past, bestie. Yes. Yes, you're the divine timing. Yes. Is health illness also something we manifest? Yes, guys. If you think about getting cancer, worry about getting COVID, think you're sick all the time. Fuck, my dad's side of the family are obsessed and always have been obsessed with being ill. And they're always fucking ill. I mean, half of them are dead now. That's how ill they all were all the time. Obsessed with being ill. Oh, I don't feel well. Oh, such and such has got a cold. They're always getting cold. My dad always says, oh, I can just walk into a room and get a cold. Someone just sneezes near me, I get a cold. And I'm like, well, then you'll get a fucking cold, dude. I can go anywhere, be with people with colds, and I never get a cold. It's in your mind. It's why when the ads come on in winter for Tylenol and Demazin and take these, Sudafeds, because winter's coming, everyone goes, oh, and watch the news. Oh, yes, I'm going to get a cold soon. Better go buy some Sudafed just in case I get a stuffed up nose and I can't go to work. I don't want nasal congestion while I'm working. And then you're fucking telling yourself you're about to get a fucking flu or a cold, and then you get one because the ad told you that was going to happen. Stop watching the news and the TV, guys. It brainwashes you into thinking you're going to get sick. Yes, that's it. If we're mainly working on subconcept, do we have to worry about SP going anywhere? If you're worried about them going somewhere, they will. Guys, it's your thoughts. If you think they're going to go somewhere because you're not concentrating on them, they will. Think, that fucker isn't going anywhere. That fucker is mine. That fucker is caught in a noose. That fucker is in a trap and he can't get out. I've honey trapped him into this fucking trap and he's stuck there. Think that. All it has done is break my heart even more, believing I could get him back. Well, Blue Jay, give up then. This isn't the channel for you. You manifested the breakup. You realise this with your shitty fucking thinking about yourself. And now you got more shitty thinking about yourself. It breaks my heart even more, believing I could get him back. Oh. So what are you going to do instead? Sit around being heartbroken that he's gone? Good fucking luck with that. You could solve it and change it because you caused it, but you're so helpless and powerless. I'm powerless and I'm just sitting here being sad about the fact that I'm trying to get him back. Thinking I can get him back to make me more sad. No. You're heartbroken anyway. You thinking you're getting him back's making it worse? Okay, just sit there then and be sad. And lose your power. Get back to us. So, do you worry about getting super rich often? Do you worry about getting super rich often? What do you mean? So do you worry about getting super rich often? I don't worry about it, darling. Why would I worry about it? Who will worry about that? I have been trying to manifest on it coming back. Yes, well, you're trying isn't working, darling. You're doing something fucking wrong. Go to my Facebook group, Manifest Live with Loz, and watch every single fucking live, and you will understand that trying doesn't work. There is no try. Are you being it? Are you with them in your mind? Or are you trying? I'm trying all these techniques these fucking LOA idiots told me, and it's not working, and now I'm sad, and I'm because you're not fucking doing it properly. You're not sitting in the space of, I am that, I am a wife, I am with him. That fucker isn't going anywhere, he's mine. Are you doing that? Or are you listening to some idiot telling you to do 369? I'm trying, girl. Well, fucking try harder. Go and watch my Manifest Live with Loz TikToks, guys. All the lives are saved in there. There's 95 lives and 3 extra ones I do on Facebook every Friday. Okay, I'm going live in the Facebook group. And when you join the Facebook group, guys, if you invite others from Facebook to join the group, you have a chance of winning coaching with me, $110 US when I hit 1,000 members. Okay, we're at 800 and something at the moment. I hear you. Okay, well, go and watch the fucking videos. Go and watch, before you watch any of the lives, go to my TikTok, Manifest Live with Loz, darling, and go and watch the series called How to Manifest Properly. It's got a black heading. It's probably towards the bottom of the page. It's about 13 videos in 13 parts with a black heading, How to Manifest Properly, and you'll understand how to do this correctly, not the LOA way. Okay? And my success stories, some of them at the end. Okay? Of how I did it. Opinions on Grabavoy numbers. Oh, fuck's sake. Darling, they are literally just trending topics on TikTok being repeated by everybody because TikTok is based on trends. And someone came up with this Grabavoy code thing, which is based on a psychic guy, a Russian guy called someone or other Grabavoy, who decided that this code would help people healing. Okay, these certain numbers he made with a psychic machine, some fucking machine. Except everyone's misconstruing what he said. It isn't the fucking number that does it. It's you say this phrase that goes with the number. When I say this number, I believe that this will heal me. So it's the phrase that goes with the number that does the thing. It's not the fucking number. It's the belief in the number fixing you, healing you, doing things for you that does it. It's your mind, just like all manifesting, your habitual subconscious thinking, this number is working, this number is working, this number is working, that makes the number work. The number doesn't do fuck all. And all it is, guys, is people trying to jump on the trending topic of Grabavoy numbers. If I did a fucking Grabavoy number video on here, I'd probably get 100,000 views in 2 seconds. But I would be saying the complete opposite of everyone else, which is it's absolute bullshit. How can I ignore the 3D reality? Darling, you don't have to ignore it. You just accept it for what it is. You think, oh, well, I made this crap, didn't I, with my mind? Aren't I a genius manifester? Look at all this shit I don't want that I created with my shitty fucking subconscious thought. God, I'm a master at this. Look at it. Accept it. Oh, well, I created this third party with my shitty thinking that he might go off with another girl, and there he is with another girl. I'm magic at this. And then say, but I'm fucking changing you. Guys, you don't have to ignore it. You have to accept it, if you can, for what it is. If you can't do that, then ignore it. Yeah, just because you write it down doesn't mean you're believing it and living in the end. No, exactly. Writing it down doesn't really do anything, guys, unless you're thinking it while you're writing it down. Oh my God, you give me so much energy. Good. No hard work BS here. Yes, the hard work's in your mind, guys. My SP is becoming obsessed already. Oh, wonderful, Lucille. Yay. Trying equals hard work. Yes, there is no try. Wise man or imaginary little alien person said that once. I'm trying the ladder experiment. I just read about it after you mentioned it in this morning on live. Ah, the ladder. I will not climb the ladder. Yes, it's a Neville Goddard technique he used. He didn't use any techniques, but he was trying to make his followers at his lectures understand how they manifest. And a lot of people would go away from his lectures and not do anything. And then they'd come back and sit there the next week and listen. And he would say, be a doer, not a listener only. And a lot of them weren't listening. And he was like, fuck you all. I'm going to teach you something. And he did this experiment about a ladder. I will get into that again and teach you guys how to do it. Okay, because it's a really good exercise in showing you how your mind works. He didn't say fuck you all. I mean, Neville didn't swear. Yay, finally caught you live. Oh, yay. Don't let our brains take control. Yes, that handsome guy is mine. He's madly in love with me. Yes, Monica. Well, what else am I to do then? Go and watch my fucking lives, darling, and understand that it's all you're thinking. You have to step into the state of having it already. Are you assuming in your mind that you and he are still together and never broke up? Or if you did break up, now you're back together? Are you fucking doing that? What are you doing? Tell us. I don't know what you're doing, so I can't tell you what to do. All I can tell you to do is step into the state of I am. I don't even know what it's concerning. Is it concerning a breakup? If it's concerning a breakup, imagine you never broke up. He loves you and only you. He is your husband or your boyfriend. He loves being my boyfriend. We're so blissfully happily married. Whatever it is you want, imagine that and only that. And then work on your fucking shitty self-concept, Blue J82, that caused the situation in the first place, because otherwise you won't believe this shit. You'll be saying, he loves being my husband, then you'll think, oh no, but no one loves me. I never get the love I want. Men cheat. Relationships never work out for me. And you won't be able to believe this shit in your mind. Go and work on your self-concept. Go and watch In My Lives. Number 25, number 41, number 77, about getting your SP back. 25, 41, 77, all the lives in my Facebook group are about specific people, but those three are very key. Okay? Maybe you should. Maybe you should what? I love that you're live more than others I've watched. Thank you for the empowerment. Oh, that's all right, darling. And also, guys, I go live now in the Facebook group on Fridays instead of here. My second pregnancy ended in miscarriage and I felt like I manifested. Oh, darling, don't say that. Okay? Guys, just don't worry too much about things like that. Don't beat yourself up. Okay? Just affirm for a healthy pregnancy now, darling. Okay? Or a healthy baby being born. I kept telling myself there was something wrong. Oh, what'd you do that for, darling? Oh, sweetheart, don't beat yourself up. Sometimes plaguing thoughts get in our mind and they plague us and it just takes over your mind. That's why I'm trying to get you guys to control your mind a bit more so that those kind of terrible thoughts don't run away with you. Just have to hop on and tell you how you told me to persist and ignore the 3D and I see so much movement. Oh, do you, Olympia? Woo-hoo! Have to hop on and tell you how you told me to persist and ignore 3D and I see so much movement. Yes, darling. Motherfucker, I wonder what hit him. Wonderful, darling. Give me an update soon. Thou shalt not raise a finger. Yes, do not raise a finger to make it so, as Neville said. Do nothing. Thank you for the remind. Yes, thou shalt not raise a finger. Is that in the Bible? It must be. Because Neville says, do not raise a finger to make it so. Do it in your mind. That's what I'm saying to you guys. Don't text them. That's what I'm saying to you guys. Don't act in the 3D. You do it in your mind. You do not raise a finger to make it so. Not even a finger. Do you not text and stay quiet? Can you believe that they're going to text you or not? Go and watch my series in my TikTok, How to Manifest a Text, if you're not getting this. It's about 6 videos. Red heading. Write old story, burn, then write new. Yes! Darling, got to get rid of your old story to replace it with the new story and concentrate and focus only on that new story of you and them. Yes, darling. Whoever is thinking about a private session with Loz, don't think, just do it. Game changer. Oh, thanks, darling. Thank you very much. Yes, guys, if you do want to DM me, if you do want a private one-to-one session with me, it's $110 US. Goes for half an hour. Always goes for way longer than half an hour, but I'm going to have to change it to 45 minutes when I put it on a website. But you send me the backstory of what you're trying to manifest. Then you also tell me about your childhood because that's the most important information I need to figure out the subconscious thinking that's causing you not to get what you want. And I set an action plan in place for you to get your shit after I've asked you a whole lot of questions. Okay, and I give you specific affirmations as well for your needs. Okay, guys, just DM me if you're interested. Or join the Facebook group and DM me through Messenger. Do you have to live in the end or can you just affirm? No, darling, you can't just affirm. You have to live in the end of having it already. You can't just be affirming, blah, blah, blah. What is it you want? Don't you want it? Got to live in the end. Or assume in your affirmation that it's coming about. He loves being my husband. Well, that's living in the end. You don't have to do it with your mind necessarily, imaginarily. You can do it with an affirmation. Okay? He loves being my husband. Our relationship has always been perfect. Is living in the end of you're together. Understand? What's happening? Congrats. What are we congratsing about? I didn't see it. I'm not waiting for him. He is already back. I knew he'd be back. I am too good to lose. Yes, pink sugar. Fucking say that. Write your new story and keep persisting. You're not the old you anymore. Yes. What are we talking about? I manifested my own apartment despite having bad credit score. Did you, darling? Yay! Good for you. Yes. Guys, credit scores don't matter. Circumstances don't matter. I got my brand new car with the worst credit in Australia because someone had run up 2 credit cards in my name while I lived in England and I've got like all this debt in my name that's got nothing to do with me and no one in Australia would give me credit and I still got a brand new car and got credit. Okay? Just believe in your power. Believe you can have the house. You live in the house already, your apartment already. Well done, darling. Good for you. Don't chase, yes. We don't chase, we attract. Well, I don't believe in the attracting stuff, but yes. Things with SP going great, but still, do I still keep going with affirmations? Is that a fucking dumb, is that a trick question, Nat Cohen 86? Are you trying to trick me into going mental? Darling, what's going to happen when you stop doing the affirmations? What's going to happen when you stop working on your self-concept? All your shitty negative thoughts will come back. If you're some kind of Zen master of manifesting and you feel that you have complete control over your emotions and your thoughts, then, hey, stop affirming for that self-concept. But if you feel at any moment that negative thoughts might creep in, then fucking keep doing it. For the love of God. Have you not heard my story a million times about me and my SP and me not working on my self-concept and he left again? Guys! Nat, it's like you've never watched a single one of my videos or had a call with me asking that fucking stupid question. I'm annoyed at you. Hallie, you don't need another session. You just need to work on you, darling. I'm not giving you another session till you work your shit out. I've been trying to manifest a text or call for 6 weeks. What am I doing wrong? Because you're trying, darling, using the word fucking trying in that sentence. That's the problem. Stop trying, guys. There is no try. Are you living the end that you and he are so blissfully happily married or so blissfully happily coupled up or he is yours? Are you living the end of that? Or are you thinking he's separate from you, he's making his own decisions, he's got free will? If you're giving them fucking free will, guys, that's why this isn't working. They have no free will. They can only reflect your thinking. Are you thinking you're together? Well, if you're not, fucking good luck with getting a text. No wonder you haven't got one in 6 weeks. Go and watch my series, How to Manifest a Text, in the TikTok. It's got red heading. It's about 6 videos. Then go and watch all the lies in the Facebook group, darling, especially number 25 about your self-fucking concept. Are you working on that? Are you living in the end in your mind that you're together or not? Or are you just trying to manifest? I'm trying. Guys, do follow me. I go live twice daily, okay? But do go to the Facebook group. You can watch these lives back, okay? There's 98 lives in there. How do some people manifest with wrong SP? What do you mean? They get the wrong one back? It means they've got shitty thoughts about that person. They keep turning up wrong. Is that what you mean? What are small things to manifest in order to have more faith? A free cup of coffee? A parking spot right outside of the grocery store? Someone saying a word that you want to hear, like howdy or booyah or flibbity gibbet or something? Someone wearing something? So you can just affirm, I'm going to get a free coffee. Someone's going to wear pink today. Someone's going to wear polka dots. Someone's going to say howdy to me. Those kind of things. And test every day, a little test, once for say a week. And do this little test. And then when they come about, tick, tick, tick. They might not happen one day. They might happen the next day. You might say, I'm going to see a horse. And then 5 days later, you see a horse key ring. Well, it was still a horse. Tick. Okay? Is it okay to say affirmations as if what I want is already here, but I don't feel it? Yes, that's the whole fucking point, lovely Dory. Who have you been listening to? Yes, the affirmations are, it's already here. Believe you have received it, and you will. Have you believed you received it? It is here already, guys. Yes, that's what you're meant to be doing, darling. Do that. All right, guys, I've really got to go because I can't stay on live all day. But, guys, please do go to the Facebook group Manifest Live with Loz. If you're looking for it on Facebook, put the space bars in between. Manifest space live space with space Loz. If you want to DM me for private coaching, I do have spaces available this week. Okay, it's a half an hour, but it always goes for about 45 minutes. It's $110 US. You send me the backstory of what you're trying to manifest and information on your childhood and previous relationships if it's regarding an SP. And I will analyze it for the shitty subconscious thinking that's causing you not to get your shit. Oh, thanks, Sandy. And I give you a specific affirmation, specific plan of action to get your manifestation. Okay? Thanks, Charlie14. Thanks, Sandy. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. And do go join the Facebook group. And if you invite your friends, and when I get to 1,000 people, I'm going to choose the top 10 people who've invited the most people, pull a name out of the hat, and give you free coaching. All right, guys. See you soon.